Hello guys, my name is Mama Taufik. My student number is 21030500013. Alright. Today I can review journal and the title is Vocabulary Self Collocation Strategy is it effective to improve vocabulary mastery achievement on a senior high school student. Rizal Arisman, Universitas Dayanu Ihsanuddin. Abstract. The objective of the research was to find out whether there was a significant difference in vocabulary mastery between students who were taught using a vocabulary self-collocation strategy and those who were taught use a conventional. This research used a qualitative approach with the experimental method of a quiz experimental design. It means there was a significant difference in a vocabulary mastery between students who were taught using a vocabulary self-collocation strategy and those who were taught using the conventional method. Furthermore, based on the result of the engine test, it was found that the vocabulary self-collocation strategy was more effective than the conventional methods. Introduction. Mastering vocabulary is important in getting know any language. This is due to the fact a vocabulary is built into all elements of the language. To be specific, reading, writing, speaking, and listening while not having a sufficient vocabulary. It must be not possible to gather proper abilities in any language skill since English become the foreign language in Indonesian. It include in school curriculum for elementary to high school. Sang Pak Dejit state the episode frequent use of the English language both in and out of the classroom. Students continue to face difficulty in their learning and they usually see unfamiliar terms as the first object to overcome. Asghari and Mustafa are sure that can be due to the fact that a vocabulary has been acknowledging as being critical to language use and that learn with inadequate vocabulary knowledge have a problem in second language acquisition. Thinking about the significance of mastering vocabulary, it ought to learn using the suitable in a strategy that students' vocabulary mastery can be step forward, mainly at the senior school level in Babao, so had Sulawesi. It is supported by Kafi Power and Never, which argue the use of learning method is very essential in the process of a vocabulary questionnaire, and it is highly dependent on the effort of the learns. Learning methods for vocabulary are not a subset of language learning strategies that have received a great deal of attention since the late 1970s. When it comes to learn word independently, a vocabulary strategy is a specific instructional instrument and a method of going about it directly or explicitly, as well as the independent word learning ability need to do so. The vocabulary is receptive, productive, passive, and active. Productive or active vocabulary is actively spoken or writing. The vocabulary of the pupils is commonly broad that than of the speakers, even as the vocabulary of the pupil is pretty massive. The reception vocabulary in most language novices is significantly lower than its product vocabulary. However, Nation and Waring 1997 have proven the quantity to which this relationship is not ordinary or predictable has called stimulate vocabulary product vocabulary. It consists of all the praise that pupils need in regular communication. A receptive vocabulary consists of effect, speech, and inspire vocabulary of learning. It is the basic vocabulary and prepared language. Gaining knowledge of a vocabulary is not just about it from a significant, consequently unique attention is needed within the study of a vocabulary. English teacher introduces English vocabulary using translation, and asks pupils to memorize it for the reason. Many students lose interest and become bored in studying vocabulary. Consequently, student vocabulary fluency could be very low due to the fact students have issue memorizing the new word which have been took and that they effortlessly forget about the phrases about the phrase that have been learned earlier than. Research used the self-vocabulary collocation VSS strategy to educate vocabulary to ancient pupils' vocabulary fluency. It applied inside the classroom of 7th grade, high school, and graduate students. Alright, I think that's all for me. I said a lot of thanks to my lecturer, Sir Chandra. Thank you for this measure and thank you so much for watching and bye bye.